Well, we start your news tonight with coverage of the winter weather storm. NCDOT has been at it again, continuing their hard work to make sure roads are ready for whatever Mother Nature has in store. Now on your sides, Erin Jenkins checked in with DOT officials today about those preparations. She joins us now live outside the WNCT studio. How's it going, Erin?
Really, can you believe it? This is 3 weeks in a row that the NCDOT is preparing for possible winter weather. Last week, it did take some time for crews to get out and clear the primary and secondary roads. But once that was completed, they were out in full force to prepare for this latest wave of winter weather. The NCDOT doing the same routine they've done for 3 weeks in a row now.
Crews in Pitt County and in fact all across Division 2 brined all the primary roads and all the major secondary roads yesterday and this morning. Later this morning they checked their equipment, made sure everything is functioning, they have all the supplies they need.
The crew then resting up for an early Saturday morning and long weekend of work.
We have some crews that are going to get up as early as midnight to retreat problem areas such as bridges, overpasses, things like that. And then most of the rest of the crews will report between 2 and 5 a.m. To get out there en masse and brine the roads and clean up any snow that falls. Even though the forecast looks clearer than last weekend, the DOT is still warning people of possible bad road conditions. Last week when we asked people to stay off the roads, they for the most part complied, and we appreciate that. Same advice, it's a weekend. If you can stay home, stay home. Even if you only get a little bit of slush on your road Saturday, you may be out Saturday during the day and say, oh, this isn't a big deal, I'm okay. Sunday morning, the temperatures are going to get positively frigid, and any precipitation that's on the roadway is going to refreeze. Despite a long 3 weeks of weather, crews are prepared to help keep us safe. I'm sure that they are ready for a rest, but they're going to do their job, and that's what they're there for. They want to make sure that the roads are clear and as safe as possible as soon as possible. Haas does remind people that if you have to get out this weekend, to take it slow, especially on bridges and in shady places, and to give yourself a little extra time to get where you're going. Now, right now here in Greenville, we really don't see any precipitation yet, but one thing is for sure is that the NCDOT has prepared the roads for whenever that precipitation does fall. Live in Greenville, Erin Jenkins, 9 on your side.
All right, Erin, thank you so much. Airports across the east are also gearing up for more precipitation. Officials with New Bern's Coastal Carolina Airport say they've restocked the de-icer and other supplies. ENW Airport Director Andrew Shorter says while the weather in New Bern may not be severe to cancel departing flights, he does expect some delays with incoming flights caused by the severe weather up north.
We are going to see knock-on effects of them moving airplanes out of the way of the storm and airplanes not being where they need them to be. And the industry is still in a fragile state.
Shorter says if you're flying this weekend, the absolute best thing you can do is download your airline's app and keep a close eye on your flight status, adding that cancellations will largely depend on your destination. And as the city and county are preparing for more winter weather, Greenville residents were out and about getting some things to get them ready to hunker down for another weekend of staying in. Now on your sides, Claire Millay visited a couple of grocery stores and says folks were filling up their carts and the lines were pretty long.
Grocery stores are busy in Greenville as people are stocking up for another possible snowstorm. People are telling me that they're trying to get everything they need, but as we approach a third week of winter weather, shelves are starting to empty.
We went to Walmart last night and tried to find chicken, and chicken was
there was no
completely
chicken.
Gone. Yeah.
Like even frozen chicken, like in the bags, they didn't have that either.
At the Piggly Wiggly on Dickinson Avenue, shoppers left the store with full carts.
It's best to be prepared and you don't wait the last minute. And I hope that there's some stuff in the store for everybody.
Shopper Annie Daniels adds she and her family avoid the roads at all costs.
Once we go in, we don't come out. You know, it has to be a dying emergency to come out, really, because I don't feel like people should be out on the roads if you don't really have to.
I also spoke to one homeless veteran, Curtis Johnson. He says a third week of freezing temperatures is very rough on Greenville's homeless population.
Sleeping bag and a blanket. Put the blanket inside a sleeping bag, an army sleeping bag, it'll keep you warm.
He adds he hopes people will be more sympathetic to the homeless population during the winter months. Most people tell me they aren't too nervous about the snow as long as they can stay off the roads. But the consensus seems to be that people are just plain sick of being cold. In Greenville, Claire MOLLE, 9 on your side.
Preparations have been made to help keep roads and sidewalks safe ahead of winter weather, but those preparations aren't so safe for your furry friends. Animal experts say ice melt can easily damage both cats' and dogs' paws and can cause a variety of digestive complications if any pets lick the bottom of their paws. Now, one local animal expert advises to bundle up your pets when heading out this winter season.
You can also try like little booties that you can try to put on their feet, sweaters. I know some people, they put on Vaseline in between their paw pads. That's also a great way to help them with that as well.
Experts also recommend if you walk your dog or cat through salt, immediately wash your pet's underside coat and paws.